That every morning you have 224 choices. One is that you keep sleeping and keep dreaming, and the other is that to fulfill your dreams you leave the hospital immediately. The choice is in your hands. Whatever you do today will have its result. You will start seeing it in the coming time. My friend told me that he goes to Delhi at night thinking that he will wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow no matter what happens. It has been 2 months since he has been doing this, and in these 2 months, he has woken up once. Also could not get up for 4 reasons. I asked him, why do you have to get up at 4? He said, this is also a question. I met you friend Villain Yadav. Successful people all get up early, so I also have to get up early. I said okay, but you will not be able to get up till morning. Until then either there will not be any interesting work or there will not be any very urgent work. That is, on the recommendation of getting up early in the morning, you should lie on the bed. This gives some emotion. Then you will get up early. Simple logic is my brother. Your love that Priya goes there when she thinks about this every night, think that I have to get up early in the morning, and then when the alarm goes off early in the morning, you keep hitting the alarm button, and when you get annoyed with that too, you turn off the alarm and then you wake up at the same time at which if you wake up daily. Then the person who is not able to set his alarm right, the person who is not able to live his life right, the person who writes the first line of his day, how will he win in life? The person who cannot get up from his bed, think about it, how will he get up in his life? Just think, if you get up at that time more than half the world is sleeping, then more than half the world would have woken up before you if you add up till now, and if you start getting up at 4 o'clock, then in the coming time, in 10 years you can get 1 year, 2 months and 25 days extra. By doing this you can save 3 extra hours of your time every day, and think that you can achieve so much in 3 hours, and you will go so far ahead of your competitors. By working on ourselves for hours, we all know how much competition is demanding in today's date. If we work on something, by making ourselves worthy that we will survive in this competition or not, but how will we do it? I strongly recommend you that if you give 2.25 hours to any work, it will be equal to working for 4 hours in a round. That means if any work is done for 2 hours, then it took you 4 to 5 hours to complete it. Try doing that work. By using your most powerful energy and most powerful concentration in the morning, you can complete that work in 2 to 2.5 hours. I don't know, but it is possible that you may get some calls, some love, or even timer challenges from school. So my humble request to you is that you should not just work on it for a few hours, but you should work on it for 2 hours a day. After a month you will see so much improvement in yourself. There is no limit to it. Otherwise, what is in your hands is either to get up 2 to 3 hours early and do something extraordinary, different from the millions, or stay in the crowd of millions and keep sleeping like them and keep dreaming. Every average millionaire planet wakes up at 4 in the morning. Apple CEO Tim Cook rises. PV Sindhu is one of the Indian badminton players. The rock torch is turned on, but Akshay Kumar flies away. Sachin Tendulkar does not miss a single day in his 20-year career. He used to pitch at 6 a.m. on the net. We reach there and start our day only after facing 500 chords. Many people believe that 6 hours of sleep is necessary for a person. Some people will say that 7 hours are necessary. Some people will say that 8 hours are necessary. This person sleeps for 10 hours, and I have never seen a more productive person than him in my life. I believe that the number of hours of sleep that a person gets is essential for him. Even if he does not sleep less, his body will not be able to sleep for a few days. Later it will melt accordingly, and then it will not become that important for him. I know it will be a little in the beginning, but later someone will save you. Always remember one thing, that if you do that which is easy for you, then your life will be difficult. It will happen, but if you do that, it will be difficult for you, so that your life will become better. First you should try it once, try it, and after that try it for 5 inches. When 5 days are over, then try it for 10 days, and then finally do it for 31 days. After that you will not have to doubt to get up early in the morning, because after 5 days, or it will become a habit. And Vivan Shabachchan ji told you that until you succeed, you should give up sleep and comfort. Do not run away from the field of struggle. You do not get applauded without doing anything. Those who try never lose. And Sundeep, I liked Viviti G's poem so much that today, after a year, I am going to present it in front of you again. Then something happens to my fate. I keep crying. It doesn't matter what is far away, even what is near hurts. There are pearls shining on the waves, at least the jobs will remain limited, till the storm comes. People keep crying for a week, the waves are at your feet, so they are holding them and listening. When everyone is leaving, he sleeps as if Dubai is at his bedside. The weather is familiar, it's night and there are still hours left. The destination is just a few moments away. Both parties have covered this much distance in walking. Keep crying. If everyone is awake, then he sleeps. He agrees that the difficulty is big, but what helplessness is there in you? This is not a defeat from outside. Don't give up from within. The proof is here. He is lying down with the note after falling like this. If everyone is awake, then he keeps sleeping. Share the video, don't forget to do it, and if you like it, then definitely like it and subscribe and press the button so that you will keep getting such motivational videos in the future. We will meet you in the next video.